We're here in Milton, Ontario at the Town Hall for the official announcement of the 2015 Pan Am Para-Pan Am Cycling Velodrome with Greg Mathieu, CEO of Cycling Canada, who is here representing the national sport. Greg, you gave a very strong speech to the people here about what this can potentially mean to Canada in terms of developing us as a cycling nation.
We believe really strongly in this facility, Rob. It's such an exciting day over the last 13 months from the day the Hamilton City Council said no thank you to coming here today, and the energy in this room, the people here really wanted to do it, and they want to do it right. And I guess our piece in this is that we want to make sure that when the Milton Velodrome is open, that we have a world-class program ready to come in here and to inspire Canadians.
Now, have you already started to work on those sorts of programs?
Well, we have to a degree. First and foremost is we have to get our track coaching complement in place, and that's going to be the biggest thing that we'll be doing over the next 3 to 6 months. But outside of that, we're going to own the podium to talk to them a little bit about how we leverage the track over the years 2014 to 2016, because the intent is to have the track available about September 2014. So those pieces are being built into it as well. But obviously the major thing here is that we have an opportunity to have a much wider cohort of high-level athletes, developing athletes in the system that will be able to train all the time. We couldn't do that in Los Angeles. Basically, we had a hothouse kind of system, taking some of the best athletes that we had and put them in that environment for a short period of time.
Now, I guess the other part of it is international events. Now that you have a world-class facility, I mean, obviously there's the Pan Am, Para-Pan Am games that are going to be held here. But what are other events like World Cups or World Championships?
Well, the facility will be eligible to be a host for Junior World Championship, Masters World Championships, Paracycling World Championships. No doubt we can go after World Cups and obviously Continental Championships. But I think over time, because Mexico is becoming so strong in Colombia, there'll be a lot of opportunities to build some international competitions that are 5-country, 7-country kind of events joining us here. So we think that the international component is going to be fantastic, and also there's an opportunity to build some events within Canada.
Now, obviously, as you said, September 2014, hopefully you'll have an opportunity to start getting into this building, and then the Pan Am Games is the first major event, 2015. But then you've got 2016 Olympics and 2020 Olympics. I mean, you care to speculate how this is going to affect Canada's ability to do well at those games?
Well, certainly having the opportunity to train a large number of athletes under the best coaches that we can put into the system is going to help us. As you know, for London, we had 11 people training in 5 of the 10 Olympic disciplines, and we have a very narrow paracycling team training for track as well. So this gives us the opportunity to widen that cohort and to see if the athletes that are coming along are at that level that can make it to the 2016 Olympics, or obviously some of them will get shunted off and pushed towards 2020. But my sense is that we will qualify more athletes for the 2016 Olympic Games simply by having this opportunity.
So, okay, anything else you want to say at the conclusion of this sort of, I guess it's official now, event?
Well, it's interesting. The Chinese in Beijing, when the games ended, said we step off the podium to the starting line, and I think today we're at the starting line of a great opportunity for Canadian cycling. This is going to give us the opportunities that Australia had, that Great Britain had, to build a real cycling culture, and it's going to give us the venue to drive cycling in the country. And as a media person, you know that it's very, very hard to televise road cycling and mountain biking at the national level. But having a facility, a theater like this velodrome, is going to allow us to also tell our story a lot more. So this velodrome is everything to Canadian cycling in terms of our high performance programming, and it's really going to be a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. The day it opens will be another day for a few tears, I think.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Rob.